asalaamaaleykum sun mbokki déglukat yi ñi déglu Radio Gambia ak yeneen partner radio stations yi nekk si Gambia ñu di leen tatagal ci programme bi ñu xamee ci ministre bi nga xamante ne daf dee ñëw every Wednesday from 4 to 6 o'clock niñ ko dee defee week bu nekk aaral ba bu nekk seexa programme bi ak man di suma naataango Essa Jallow bokk si ak sun ministre bi ki ñu dee wax gan gu dëkk di honorable Ismaila Ceesay tey nag dañ am gan gu mag waaye gan googu duñ leen ko disclosure léegi ba ñu am updates from the minister waaye dinaa bàyyi Essa moom tam mu nuyoo ñu dema advertisement bi suñ jógee foofu noonu rek ñu bàyyi Dr Ceesay moom mu def update si programme bi ñi ànd ak ñun ci programme bi The Wave Gambia ak Jarise ñu leen tatagal once again ci programme bi Essa.
jërëjëf Hadi assalamualeykum mbaɗigol mbaalo konton GRTS radio ka keñamen araba o araba en kanale jang ka programme o nafalen ka fami ministre kabo talan nani kata talan woro ñim programme o ɗum lokum ka ministre kilin nafe nan jennani molu ka kaca ala dow ko bundala dow ko monati anim fanan molu ka ñinin karol fanan ke kula min yalon ko lebde ndingala dow kuola butun kala lo nyamen famatal nyola non kantum kul lotan do man dimbari felenga kunyin dati ko tenke butun ka kenya men fanan janni ba kumasla Dr Ismaila Ceesay bijam munna ministal jati o tane mobe jati o fanan jang im programme oto a telefolo be kuma kawol fintindala men botama sakundala bundala
Essa jërëjëf ñu dellu di bantu ne li tax a jóg programme bi mooy rataxal waxtaan diggante nguur gi ak doomi Gambia ñu déglu sun advertisement si Wave Gambia ak Jarise set na yombo lool te neex na ak a sette neex soo buggee maalo yoo jëndil Jarise set na sakkan lool te baax na soo buggee maalo yoo jëndil Jarise set na yombo lool te neex na soo buggee maalo yoo jëndil Jarise set na sakkan lool te baax na soo buggee maalo ma ne jëndil Jarise set na yombo lool te neex na ak a sette neex Jarise lu neex a neex lu neex a neex Jarise ak a safte neex Jarise réew mee ko moom ñun ñoo ko moom suñu bos
yéen mbokki Gambia Ja Oil Company ñoo leen indil li ñuy wax Jarise maalo bi set na baax na ci wérgu yaram te yomb na 100% broken rice la am na ci saako bu 50 kilograms te mun nga ko am ci bépp Ja Oil outlet ci biir réew mi soo bëggee am lu la leer mun ngaa woote 990 1321 787 1321 wala boo 210 6549 715 7960 Ja Oil daal moo noppal réew mi.
5 5 10 5 mooy 25 plus 10.
waaye jóoba yow it nag da nga ma bëgg a wax ne da ngaa compter waat lii bala nga maa fay waaye fayal ma ci sa Wave bi rek moo gën a yomba
di ñàkk woon parce que ngir déggee.
waaye loolu amatul fay.
lan mooy amatul fay loolu kañ la door.
loolu daal amatul fay li nga def yomb na sa téléphone bi ngaa jël nga ubbi Wave app bi di nga scan blue QR sticker bi su boobaa bindal $150 rek nga yónnee ko.
nga ne lii weesu na neex.
jërë ngeen jëf ñu dellu di jaajëfatal sun sponsors yi di Jarise ak Wave Gambia comme niñ ko waxee bi programme bi di commencé wax nañ ne dinañ indi Dr Ismaila Ceesay gan gu dëkka nga xam ne dinañu wax indil ñu xibaar bu jógee ci nguur gi moom nag dinañ ko bàyyi su defee xibaar gu jógee ci nguur gi moom moo ñoo introduceal naataangoom bi kiñ am tey ki bëgg a waxtaan ak askani Gambia du noonu Essa
wala mbaɗugol mo runtale nan jang koten komin ka faale ñamen ɓe programme o to jang radio GRTS radio to komin hadi baji a faale ñamen ɓe Dr Ismaila Ceesay bulala anin kuma kanole bonan min bota mansa kunda to isaji ko newboto jate fango se yitandiro ke min munna ɗum tan mbate bi
yo ala barka bake hadi mbi kontonna mbitentullah anin Essa anin milanon kolle ɓe ndima kan studio to bi mbe bankudingol be kontonna ñin sunkar pa kono mbe duwala mo be alma akra ken dan sunkarti alma na duwal be jaabe na sungol mutala mo be jang anim bantala mbe mo be kontonna kon ka fala nyame ngim programme ka fayde ministre programme ku mari mbalon bawo ko wati ka fala ni nga programme ko commencé monatna monen dalilu monata nga ñim programme fongo soto président wala fango ko amala filo tara banko dingol ni man sakunda tima fango fem yalon ko banko dingol bato ila wasio ila kolya kul ila mirol ila fango fem yalon ko dal ibato man sakuna bela flakalon président bela flakalon ministre fana bela flakalon bari fango fem fana yalon ko man sakunda bato so mana ko tilobe président lafta banko dingol salon wolon démocratie wala tin kanyim programme ke nka ministre ko mandi kanasi nka radio lene ni banko dingol kacha dum anyanda kala ni silo kam aka buñani horomo kono nga nyola moy nga kacha ko banku di nga kacha nyameng woto mbelano lal nyata do mandi kibaro lu mi bata masakunda follow wala wara ministry of interior through immigration department iko yalo ne ko Spanish government i parita le kaje ko banku ding Africa dim bankol mi alon ko wolle betu ba Spain mo wuli kemelulu nim feng ilapta ya kato de la Spain pour isabati je nyil kono dum gambe dingol bijele and millialon ko wana wolle be surala pour ye demaji be surala passport la masakunda ko e be timo kila Spain kabo april karo march karo tilim wanding saba aning april karo tilinane pour kajo ko banko do be Spain gambe ding isura passport la biometric passport ese endolno esaje Spain la nyim programme yalon ko e be banko e be kato di kan mil be sabatering Spain fu Africa banko ding wuli kemelulu ese banko dingol nafano iko nyinka jele ko gambia masakunda wati ka jele ko banko dingol la koy wulije ye tamaje saja banko dingol lafta fengo fenda bantara banko kan asisoneya fulanjango iko kiba di manata iko nyeli ka famile ko Henley passport index sawo sang ika bankol bella passport o jibe dunia be ko bimbe tewmento ni bankol mi alo be dunia kon min be UN ay banko tan kemening tan kononto sila tambitarale iko nyim bankol be kono di Gambia milalon ko wala passport le bambanta kumata gambe taworo wala ni nano le kono bari ko West African tolle be nyaato ka misal don ko bi West Africa tundo be kono gambe la passport le bambanta passport o beti nying indexé wala fa bari dunia be kono kono banku keme anen tan kononto ntolle be taworo anen nane nyangoti melon ko dala passport o bambanta ko ni mo kubar kibato mi anok kibar kendolon fulanjango anoda ranking e min fananke 2026 e ko bankol miyalon ko yi wolle marankung ela mara yi marankung yi maraku ela masakundal bammande be tamakan e ko Africa be kono gambe be ning tangol le kono Africa be kono banku tang lulu anen nane le be Africa be kono e ko ning Africa be kono ntol be tangol le kono miyalon ko na banko marakuta le ya marankun ne na masakunda fana bammante be dokola e ko e gambe konte ning tangol le kono woto mu kulti miyalon ko good news long dunia be kono banko keme anen tan kononto anen feng e kon tolbe tangoro wulo ning nano le kono woto nyimu kulti miyalon ko gambe dingol be nyanta nyin celebrate le kaje ko di Gambia yen sutele kon na masakunda be do ko kendol do ko miyalon ko ba gambe maraku kande ba maranku fanan kande anum fanan nyatota be Gambia le woto nyimu kulti miyalon ko e ko good news long min la banta dum masakunda press release bondi yaje ko na banko dingol miyalan ko wolle ka wuli kara kele bantala banko dol la kelo kan e commence ko na safero ko ka foko kanake banko dingol momo tate fangoleji bari ya fole ko ibe mbalila mi bu gambe dingoti e kanta wande kelo ke bantala banko kan kelol siatale nak Ukraine Russia be jela Israel be jela ani banko dol bari iko ni mo banko dingoti gambe dingoti i manna na kata wande kelo ke parce que niake ici faut niola je wala costo sitara je so ko pour banko dingol sa lo wonya ni lon kibat mi alon ko wolle bota man sakunda bidum na ministre programme ko mala baake ministre ngamin soto bi soto sunkaro kono ministre na fa soto baake bawo be nim moy ko do so de ke mira min folo lolo de morode atel maraling agriculture aning livestock aning food security wala mundi fengo fe mialon ko seno langni sene bondatel marinala livestock wolong ikafa nyari lefang
Beyang.
beyang la cool la ni sol ning cool atel maringal bari fana kam food security wala mole de moro soto a nyama atel marilo fananda oto bi ni minister ni o man soto oto bin tolde de monte so ngote no nade bi mesalato de mala so kono anen tamatel anen ne sol me nono minna me mano busala ni minister ala do ko le sabu oto minister ko mata bake Minister of Agriculture, Livestock, Food Security, Honorable Demba Sabali, Metantulam Bejela, be kontona bake fang. Inata within short notice na program moto. Ngalong ko nyanda ka foreign affairs le soto nung, barata tamata emergency tamo. It nata yu ko ite fangale binala bi purin manko dungole kacha. Wa tandile ko il lati fanale jikite fanale jikite la do ko la. Ipata puri gamba dungol se si ale face à face ke. Bi mo longola te Metantulam Bejela di mankela wati foloti kana jang. Ibe nun done a couple of months ago. Itelephone ati na fanyim pro fong sotota. Ni minister. By la last na beri nata. Iko nyako wato data bakele. Montoro wate killing. Beri bora ning hadi katarenka minister in foto nyano. Al ngaka montoro wate folati. Isade ni mako ngol sikata non sikata fanundi. Odo Metantulam Bejela mbe welcome la program odo ko hadi afo nyame. Montoro wate kilongo nying. Mbe katala la ya fonye ila minister. Albe monela je. Abi banko na faka nyaade ala initiative so ala programme so nga wokata ka nim partager nga nga lano le banko dingol be dawo da gambe ko anin diaspora nomba be si min commande whatsapp nomba be dol fon ka live ika video call le fon ke ni ka nyoje ni ka gaja woto Metantulam Bejela hadi suñ gan bangi ni
waaw
yang ni
waaw sun gan gi kontaan nañ pour am la fii sun studio bi ñëw nga ci say mbokk kër goo miin because December 12 rek nga fi jógee woon ñu defoon programme bi ñu amoon calls yu bari bañ na waxtu bi doyut bi yoon tamit ñu bugga rek waxtaan bi dafa jekkale ko dafa continue waaw ndax li ñu war a wax ci agriculture bari na li ñu war a wax ci livestock bari nañ so duma def dara ma bàyyi Essa mu commencé waxtaan bi
abarka baga hadim badungol bal kontonna komin hadiya fo nyamen anden luntam ba nyi ngami soto jangolem Dr. Demba Sabalati mi marta agriculture livestock anen food security la Dr. Mbe bismillah la nyim programme oto bawo ina nu janna komi ya fo nyamamme kacha jama ka jabru sansete fo bula ngaaje be kacha nyi chokela mun dole sa ko mo nyin sa lomba tamen la nyame
alhamdulillah barka bake Essa Diallo barka bake madam Hadi Badji. But of course, ndoku nyokontong Honorable Minister Dr. Ismaila Ceesay, même mun jati mati jang kanyim programme sifa initiate programme mi alon ko ay platform din tollale ministal man sakunda do kula pour si nano His Excellency President Adama Barrow la yamaro kan nim banku dingol si kacha nka menke nsa foye ila sulol mumenti ila mirol mumenti sa fontoli ni platform sifa nyimu ala tentolti andu nga minister tentu anala timo memo altolti kanyen doku sifa initial ya barka ba
yo say ngalo ko agriculture ate fanuta ba comme nga fo nyame sanyi la fe sa fo moli nyin tembeng do kulbe nyaali le kum kulle be tamakan ni wato kono albe mum simfa nyalle ta kam min satna agriculture la yiri wase lafa anim fanan mum do ko kotene be kerin karadol fanna comme nga commence agriculture
yes abarka Essa ni ajibe mbe nyin karo men kono February Gambia jang ni ko mun dogu si falle be kerin fosti men bina mo jamal hakilo kono wala mu teretoti bawo teretole be kerin right now teretole be kerin ati nyanta ka bang cardinala on the 31st but alhamdulillah so far tereto nyimbe ta kan anyamale anin dogu dol mel be kerin wala mu land preparation bawo be tili kandole kono na gredal na sovulol anin machine kulimal e bu kadu no farol kono sama kono so tili kando kono len ka land preparation ke and the world they are ongoing and then doku jamal milian ko dry season production because dula jamal bi kede ne milian ko sañ e kam mani seno ke no le sama kono e ka ke no le tilikando kono so even dry season production pour mani seno o fanan is ongoing but ñine fana mu Gambia la peak period pour our onion production and our vegetable comme na ñing tamate ni jabol ni kano ni kudol ni wato hani ara milkata martode ba soutela le ko ñi mu peak period le di so ñi be wato men kono vegetable production ne be on dry season tilikandi mani seno ne be on man sakundala area land preparation ne be on in different sites and in na territory be tama kan fana ñinam kuwolti mi alon ko abe hew as of now
yo def nga commencé tereto la sain Masakunda e tia da londonu jang anim fanan sandrol ke sa ko tereto nyin kana bang la fa ya formule tereto nyin keta nyaadile
alhamdulillah ala tentuba ñinan tereto for the first time ngamira samalal wala senelal alon docteur ni mo jamal ka kajale ando atakata social media al be boyla o kibar sifal kanne tereto ñing this is the first time te kam keta ministry anin kabring for a long time mang en hitch soto buka call soto ka complain moli yana office ka complain wala kan call wala ka audio ki mawol soto because ñinan na payment system o ñinga men institute wala mu Gambia National Food Security Processing and Marketing Corporation, but for the purpose of this discussion, mbe GGC le use la as a word pour mol salon be men foka. GGC ning Wave, they went into collaboration with my ministry. Ñina senela mume yejo through Wave, and senela kilinti je me alon ko itamata i batata wala i torata pour que la kodo soto. Niela Tio Pese, and for the first time in 60 years of this country, Sanji Tower, Kawni Banko Afanson, Nina, the first time, pour Massimo Melka Tio password, Nebeke motorized. It will be Mufene Manko Kurangola Ke Samba, Ekela Tia Botole Bonje, Ye Butongo de Asila Tio password, Tia Senemoning Wena Lo, Ya Pese, Yes, Ye La Kodoning established, Ye Jo immediately using Wave, Yeta Wave Menkata La Kodota, Seko Keme, Seko Lulu. Wala Mansakunda la sekolti. Private buyers, Talulu Nimfeng, of course they kept increasing as the demand, but a minimum of Talulu private buyers will fana bebenu in the system. Gambia bimbe tembo mento senela member fola ko ala tio pese la mala kodosoto foni menda kibaro mon futantema, but as far as I am updated senela tije mi alon ko ay senokele ala tio samba sekoto hanke bi amala kodosoto ñinan for the first time mo man bata o bata da soto je andu sekol fanan they are perform very well. Minimum lowest seko nte sate mention all, but wala about 75% delivery wala mi men pese ka futandin tolla depolto GGC la depolto dol bi jele they are on almost 100%, so the performance is good. Tio fanan ñinan lem highest production in history, at least over 85,000 metric tons nga wala yila Gambia mume be kono bare ntelie men sang follow mbe up to ton wili talul up to 50,000 ton ndo nga dala so men dundi je follow up to as of yesterday 1.7 billion killing ani million keme warula baro man sakunda yo dundi tiya samotale already using Wave.
Okay, sa ali amar janni tereto bannal be ni sa Allah min be sanal sa sanol ban tereto la wulo ko
ha tio ntel lafta men sana nga cut off date le kala wala mum March 31st senela be Gambia yela tio bande ka process ila kunkoto around December. So you have the whole of January, the whole of February, ni March fata momo yalon ko imela tio na di sekoto. Our assumption will be ite man pare ke la tio wa fi nyina andu fana tio tone jama bi je mi yalon ko ndel fanka ko jumle locally as Gambians aka wa fi lu moltole aka process le ka ke degeti locally fana ka do dara le ka ke tuloti, so 85,000 tono be ati nan na sekolto bare nga me expect même bina board man sakunda sekol ani private buyers ka bo 50 to 60,000 tons njikita wo be sanal janni last day of the season.
Mario,
yes,
nte ku fula ebe katala bari haklo tata ku fula laka bolong mansa kunda la simfa kaminta president barola nyaton kaya kama anita la ministry wolon ko aboko bi agriculture surtout Sénégal la welfare aboko mansa kunda kumfandi pakele.
yes,
because ne adjube ntonga dunia taman ne nga bukul fanan karan pour banko soto mialon ko bi amang resources soto ndol ma resources soto man tulo soto man diamond soto man sano soto ya ju ben ka demaro min ke Sénégal danen tuyo fon be soto kule folo keda danen tuyo be soto
yes,
masakunda e engrais leta e ka fo mi fertilizer
yes,
a di Sénégal la dami yalon ko Africa tundo jebe kono adda soyata janne
anyoma tek de
andu mansa kunda e kodole dundi je
jama
billion jama fon ko ni mansa kunda e engrais boto sang 50 kilos wuli fula anin keme kononto aya wafi Sénégal la wuli killing anin keme killing abuko boto masa kunda ya wuli killing keme woro wala le la Sénégal keme sele la Sénégal leji
yes
mbota je ale seedlings fanan di Sénégal ale equipmental fanan fenan ala di Sénégal i seno ke foi pareta sai e ko hana man danje de alla tiyo ale min senental bulal aleta ale ya wafi ya exploit market open market
exactly
masakunda basana price min man alta sunal open market
right
masakunda na ite ko ka wira commencer da posan 1.7 billion dollars masakunda wala spend ka senela tiyo sam
yes
ana tale innovation okay wala mundi wotumo no because masakunda wala development buka bang abuka perfect abuka ta foisi ya ko sa mon problem sota every year there's a new problem bring last year before last joro problem mo sota ale innovation of nan ko sign nga make so ko senela ngejo ila telephone do la calpeti calpe melon ka de filila xana dum ta jiyo ko ela ko dot ite folala mote suñala hani mo nekete ela ko do bi jela
exactly
hani taw ela ko do bi jela lapta ke ñen kam na with all these interventions aning fenko monati na Masakunda is giving too much prior to agriculture because there are other sectors. Healthcare bijele, education bijele, security bijele.
That's true.
Monati na Masakunda is so much priority agriculture to the extent that all these investments are back again.
Dr. Cissé ila ñinen karo bete ado back. Ni aje His Excellency President Barola Mansakunda priority di Sénégal. Gambia la population of 2.4 million. Statistics, World Bank statistics, ya itandile ko. 90% of our rural population, Gambia la santo population ibe senoleto. Gambia la entire population 70% is into agriculture. So near our population of Jube, it is the largest Gambia la population of me adabe mento. Senelalum the majority of this country in both rural Gambia and in the entire population, 70% of the population abe seno datole asifa killing wala asifa do. So wale atina Barrow Mansakunda fana ya recognize leko Seno is the second most valuable in our GDP contribution. More carefully tourism wale be number one because of tourist numbers and in the foreign currency. But in New Botala, the second contributor to GDP is agriculture. And also banko aka ado sotole. Ni ajube tubabol pour yena sabati jam. Ni Gambia fongola mapo jube ya design yamen. It was only mainly for groundnut because they only wanted the river pour katio transport and untia seno be janne for sanji keme jamal. So ibaje la Mansakunda aya lonne ko seno is good for our economy because aka forex natile is employing 70% of the population, is employing 90% of the population of rural Gambia. And our food security agriculture don't say was sabatindino. Ntel base ke no koditiol din kamano bondina bantala banko kan bare alaman tankala hani sonkan dinne kata dunia kono aka bonanda men naman na bono je ila kodo nte na fala wulungu so wolati na Mansakunda recognize le for the purpose of national security nga priority di agriculture nga priority di Sénégal andu yenyinu mel konte wolle mu anin jama president Barola Mansakunda ye simfal melta ka Sénégal sembentu
just follow up question of tangal bulale nana because biribe jamu kay ko 90% of rural folks are into agriculture.
Yes.
70% plus of the population are into agriculture. Sana nga fa muna na le priority because mo nekita. Natara 90% of rural folk are into agriculture. What abukone agriculture solve?
Yes.
Every other problem is solved.
Exactly.
Because new mombe agriculture 70%, 90%.
Yes.
New world financially if they are stable. Is a fan jani sasa to healthcare solved.
Yes.
It's a dingle joke, school fees, university fees, you know.
Right.
So abuko, it has a ripple effect.
Exactly.
So it's a conscious decision. Kalanga agriculture mako.
Right.
As the foundation of our development initiatives.
Yes.
Then everything will fall in place. So sayanga.
Doctor, in fact, me kundu fa ne developed countries jube, for example, South Korea, China, and other countries. Even the United States, agriculture forms the foundation for industrialization. Banku tije manka industrialize. Nara ila agricultural base nyeng aman stable. So it's a conscious decision by Barrow government to make sure agriculture is stable so that we can move to an industrialized level pour nga a middle income country. Gambia to a middle income country. Now we have not passed that stage of self-sufficiency in food. Then we move to the next level of industrialization, or factorial, then become a middle income country. So agriculture is a basic, it's a foundation.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yo, and so continue. In trade season, ola. Saying comment doctor afanya, defana afanya me. Masakunda de paso jama bali dundi na general kunto. Puri saje kutia seno nyize. Tiyo dunda mama nke fenti minya nda senala nyimbangunka. But saying ni masa nying 1 billion min femmin lata wokanka tiyo nyisa. Saying mude benal na masaka. Kantu nyin tiyo nyinta nda nyimela.
Hani.
Ha.
Wo bede ata bake ni ajibe. Man sakunda la tiya sango. Wo famu social service lati. Because in the market tiyo la tono among tambi wili muan nin fulala 22,000 Gambian dollars per ton among tambi wala bare man sakunda ya jele ko Senegal sango mume be kono e ka kodo soto sinya kilin ila tereto dam so ni ko bawo dunia marché o kono tiyo jarta 22,000 ton lela nga sang Senegal bulwo nangamola ila sotote ate lafala andum pour que Senegal mako a yiriwa man sakunda consciously ako alinga tiyo subsidize ko e jammando subsidize nyame tiyo nyeng fanang subsidize ta wala nyam so every ton ite be men nati la sekoto ite nyanta ka wili mwanne fulale soto man sakunda ka wili tan sabani sele dila so man sakunda deliberately aka wili tanni woro lafaje ite ton wo ton nati aka ala kodo bondi keso to ka wala fayeje pour ite la yiriwa wo be is deliberate pour Senegal la Fanko se lafa. So dama last year it was way over 1.4 billion subsidy man sakunda men lafa pour ka di Senegal a subsidy. Warning subsidy men keta jammano to honorable Cisse men mention ya right now ko boto ite boto sang will killing keme killing man sakunda will killing keme say light jele. So I cementu yali from the beginning from angere wala point and all the way to the value chain wale mu kobiro nyen which we will get into nim futateje nga number of hectares mi anko man sakunda le kobiro ke o Senegal chemical o nyim man sakunda chemical liter nangamo men distribute last year pour sama Senegal si nyamo fa anen di mechanization pour ke harvesting nyin keno den kana fo wafiro nyindo so deliberately man sakunda subsidy kele from engrais all the way to tiyo nyim fango ite fango men soto pour asanya pour ke la fanko la ba.
Hello question about Masakura monastology. Because near GBB, where is our economy growing? Because of this.
Yes.
Because Kodonyi is going back to the economy. Economic activity.
Yes.
Investment long. Masakunda like subsidies, not like farmers. No, Gambia is benefiting from this. Because these farmers are spending this money inside the Gambia into our markets.
Exactly.
The money is not going outside of the country. These are farmers in the Gambia. They are
from but that money. I think Esa's question is asking the trade is profitable. Is government making profit? Are Gambians?
That's what I'm responding to.
Okay.
Because he said it's a
social service.
Government doesn't have to make profit.
Yes.
Because today, what we are spending 5 point something billion in, I think, healthcare. Are we making profit from it? No, we are not. In education, is it profit? No. Billions in security, profit? Yes. No. But it has a profit, not in monetary terms. When you invest 5 billion in security, the profit is that your country is secure, investors come, the country go, that's the profit. You don't have to get profit in. Government doesn't operate on a profit basis.
Exactly.
But in this case, you invest 1.4 billion in agriculture support farmers. What you gain from that is in the billions and billions because you know why? It will promote economic activity.
Exactly.
It will make markets work. And that's what profit. But in terms of direct profit,
yes.
That is the purpose of those
I'm thinking, the essence of spending.
Exactly.
That's why I was getting to. Mbeji nikala mena kore. Sani, bao tiyo manke fenti mi ya longon sa fukun kabalu wala, kabalu fenko tenella. Sani ni masa kunda be nyin koli jamadun la yinti wadam. So duladol dun karadol to min satin na ko même se konko bayno
komano
ha comme ma konko bayno ako nga fa nyameti yo manke fende
yo in fact ka arjero so yabe ansanyola he's right.
Yes.
Tiyo is not our staple food. Rice is our staple food.
Yes.
Mona la ministry ning la strategy kaje ko we also produce more rice because be na there's an imbalance coming import wala siatan coming do ko even though na difficulty and also what are you doing to diversify also ngana focus only on Tio because when you focus on one is vulnerable new one time you are vulnerable what about sesame what about other products what are you doing to diversify these products
abaraka bake nga follow laitel comment la coming man sakunda be muneke kanka diversify ne ajube 2024 there was a crop failure tiol la crop failure ngamira mobe o remember le jugo 21 days drought men sototanu when all karani men na wala we need to diversify but even before that drought man sakunda has a policy we have a national agricultural development program which diversification is central and doing commercial crops and food crops separate but commercial crop tiobe wala kono atemu pour nafuloleti pour fanko and near Korosi sang Kasuo has taken a center stage as far as commercial crops are concerned as far as kodo femomian ko abe nafulo nati nola comme tio ka nafulo nati nyamen sang Kasuo is abe important de wala nyam ni tata in the west coast or into the north bank ibe kasu plantation ol jela million ko e ka nafulo jamanati no even wo kola this year deliberately we've imported machines pour findo mu fenneti mi ko atella kodo siata tioti atella seno fana sone ata tioti andum atella nutritious ta tioti andum mol ka wa fil ala boto kan cost up to $6,000 yes so findo le serta baake so wo mu fenneti mi ko nga introduce le one of my projects P2RS wole turo nati from Mali ayadi Senegal at no cost machinol import nan mi ko it will do the processing because me mo jamal bondi no findi senoto processing ñinne koleata no so now we are trying to mechanize that we've got the machines we expecting them soon pour ka findo ñi wandi and also as far as diversification ñaabe lowering livestock kan baake I know we will get to that sector but atemu fennet mi anko ñaabe lowering kan as far as diversification so tio drama manke commercial crops mi alon ko we are focused on it but tio mu fennet mi alon ko it's become a Gambian culture it stuck the white people here for over 400 years so and to beka wulule nga kebayaje is become irrational like fenne momam bonoje bare crops jamal be keri me anko se wo keno adomandi yekko do so do men tambita tioti bare hanika bi tioning is gradual funding hol niaju sa na funding hol jama mel kadun seno kono bu kadun tia seno kono e kata sene sifa dole kono they producing kano wala okra or something both dry season wet season e ka men so de wol si ata hani tia sene lati but it's a process and we will get there but coming nyeme nyininga mani seno and you mention it na staple food mu mano leti ni ajibe
so mano comes on a food crop
yes
and not commercial crop
no
okay.
Mano is food crop for now since we are not exporting anything substantial of course we are exporting a little bit of it which is good news but atemu food crop leti ate dun ne mun dolla staple crop currently we are consuming about 270,000 metric tons.
What consume?
Yes, when wale ka dundi na poroto la. But because of our porous borders, we are disputing those numbers because jamabi je men ka dundi na poroto la akadomo bantala domandi. But at least that is the target of the Ministry of Agriculture to produce 200,000 metric tons. From our calculation, the average Gambian consume about 90 kilograms of rice per year. So near Bewo Nyama, on average about that. So
the average Gambian 90
yes.
kilograms.
Yes.
How long will I get it?
It's very possible. It's very possible. Otherwise, near 200,000 metric tons produced locally, we would have declared ourselves self-sufficient.
Okay.
So since that is the goal, walatina simfal tale from land preparation to distribution of tractors, to distribution of chemicals, to processing facilities, to storage facilities, and the introduction of high-yield seeds millialongo instead of 1 ton per hectare, it will get you up to 6 ton per hectare. And then seeds millialongo, they can resist drought to a certain degree. Seeds millialongo, they also can survive in flood up to a certain degree. So we'll be, of course, together with capacity building, Nasenelal, we operate farmer field schools, we operate our mixed farming centers, and in our demonstration centers. million ko seed secretariat anin nari wolle marata wala anin department of agriculture ila extension department wo be pour que farmers la capacity increase and then their awareness in terms of absorbing new technology. So wo be is geared towards rice self-sufficiency of 200 metric tons.
Produce sign.
About 57,000 metric tons as of last year.
About 25% of insulin.
Yes, but we think this year our numbers should be between 65 to 75,000.
So we are getting towards the 100 mark.
Yes, we are getting towards the 100 mark. And we think 2030 should be definitely, we should get that.
That's the goal, 2030.
Yes.
We should be.
Because Gambian Olfanala consumption pattern is very funny. Our rice consumption has decreased because Nunto, when we were young, as a king kadasoma mano nga kontonga simangala. Today, how many households like a konton mano like sima mano? It has decreased. And the more we get urbanized, the more we are now attracted into other foods and become more conscious about the impact of just high calorie diet. Rice, mano is a high calorie diet. It's meant to just fill you up, give you energy. So the more you get wealthy, the more you get conscious, you start introducing meat, vegetables, and processed foods with all their downside, but money consumption rating is coming down and our production is going up.
Okay.
So it's very likely we'll meet halfway.
Ndela fa min nyinin kala yalo ning seno fanan kolayata ni ko be mano senala be min dundela ja siata about na be min bundela fana da be kolayata kan mano se siya nyaw na da man dia fanan o fanan mu do ko do de mala be o be ke albo balance la nyaare sa ko man seno wara bar min be dunna ko na data kolayala surtout sa ko ni be mano wax la mano da se lafa.
Yes. Yeah, I think ni mano siata naturally adabe jilale.
Okay.
But for now, nkamano men senajang wole fango sierta dinan kamano men important because American rice B 50 kilo in Banjul is 1,500. Even 2 weeks ago it was 1,550. So the trend is downwards. Mano dabe jikani. But ne ajibe jama Gambian, majority of Gambian melsa afford no. Nien na jam mano londi. Hanara wole serta dina mano ti men nata. Nara la difference ma wara back. Na jama na mol they will prefer to buy na jamano because it's much healthier, it's newer, it's fresh and everything. So, but still now, the input cost, wala kamen for input cost, ikamen dundije. Ila track it la isanso, la operator, and ila turo and all that. Neo be put together, I impact totally on the pricing. And that is where government comes in. That's why government subsidize the importation of tractors. Namira albota o kalamali. Wala tina government step in, Katuro make available to farmers to make sure they have enough seeds. And that's how government step in to make sure we bring in combine harvesters to save a lot of the waste. Ni mano mota menka tinya, wala niko iba kale bulo la membe ka kasara. And so all that put together, the hamo momenti walem costing pa bag tala from the production side so that we also not transmit not to the consumer. So, but for now, still our local production is still a lot more expensive compared to Mano Menkana because Kabonandameng is mass production, but nonetheless, I think we are meeting halfway.
The two doctors in the studio, Manfonga Demalena Delo went back to groundnut Gertebi.
Right.
Because am nañ njëriñ te mën nga ko turn into so many things like saabu, chocolate, diwlin ak yooyu noonu yépp. waaye da nga gis ne léegi bu dee béykat yi dañ béy ñu indil leen ko man dama foog ne government li mu waroon a xalaat mooy naka la ñuy ibee factory si understand nga nga xam ne boobu noonu dafa nekk a win-win situation nit ñi dinañ si mën a lekk ba pare dina create employment
exactly
waaw so ma xaw ma sa ministry moom la ban jéego laa def si loolu noonu
that's laajte bi neex na ma torop because I think last year His Excellency President Barrow ànd naa ñun ñu dem GGC bi nekk Saro with the support of World Bank and the Gambia government ñu fa taba benn factory $35 million. Factory boobu has the capacity pour mu process over 50,000 metric tons gerte dina ko turn into diw dina ko def cake boo xam ne mun nañ ko use pour dundal suñ animals ak also pour poultry farms dinañ mun a change one of the products pour def ko këriñ and what that will do it will save our environment lu ñooy nekk di daaneel garab yi and all that loolu def koy wàññi dinañ ko mun a turn into biofuel. It's a fuel that can be used pour lorries big trucks yi and also benn product dina fa génn boo xam ne mun nañ koo turn into organic fertilizer So advantage of that factory is just enormous. The factory is great, it's functional. That is why this year Ngadega cabinet make a decision. The sole purchase authority for groundnut then call you only GGC. We were not even allowing people to export groundnut in the first 90 days of the season. Later you deflow to be sure that the factory will have enough source for move viable. Because soon buy anybody pour ngay jënd rek nga koy export non freely nearly factory bi do am enough raw material, so it will not be viable. But again, government subsidize na fertilizer, government subsidize na groundnut. So soon buy nit ñi di jënd groundnut bi mu export ko non without any processing, it's just going to be too much of a loss, the employment loss, the foreign exchange loss, and all these 5 products I mentioned, the oil, the cake, the fertilizer, the biofuel, and all that. In fact, factory bisi bopam, it has a power component bohamne, the shell, the groundnut shell, line 5F, bobu more they power the factory and even power the entire GGC complex, and then even sell excess power to NAWEC.
So factory bangi work right now.
Yes, you can go to GGC even by next week or tomorrow, and you visit the site and you will find it functional.
My gis yangi inaugurate a project YBK.
Yes.
What is the project about? Because a lot of people have been calling asking me agriculture YBK. What is the project about?
Yes, YBK center la bo xamne xam nga Gambia and livestock.
YBK moy Yoro Berekunda.
Yes, Yoro Berekunda. Just shortly before you nga turn pour dem Makati, wala so continue to nga am Bansa. YBK center biñ fa taba is part of suñ project Small Ruminant Production Enhancement Project. Liñ gis moy ñu bëri bugga nañoo duga si affaire livestock or small ruminants, bay ak xar. Why amuñ too much knowledge. We probably have been raised around them and just def luñ daan def rek. Why léegi liñ xalaat mooy let's build a training center, a modern training center. We can train our Gambian youth who have interest in livestock. You train them for you am the capacity. That way we should be able to support them when they finish from there. You make a great livestock farmers. The Gambia get the target of the amount of livestock that we need locally. So that center is fully functional. It has its dormitories, it has its dining halls, it has its conference halls. It has its, yes, it has
students
its, in fact, they will be living there.
Suñu title naka lañu yare xari bay suñu febaré lo wara def dañu wara léké kañ lañu léka naka lañu léké pour ñu mëna maximize profit ci livestock. 200
har 200 bay nañ fa am our experts, livestock experts who will be dwell there. Ñom fofu lañu déka ci gannaaw center bi ñu fa create 8 hectares of irrigated land bo xamné is sprinkler irrigated. And bobu ñu fa def suñ this high yield highly nutritious grass bo xamne ñu ko tassare tamit in the whole country. The seeds are available and is at no cost. Why ñu ko fa bay, so lolu yep pour training bi, that way you learn those things there. So demé sa deka di nga mëna yar xar feka cost of feeding, which is the biggest problem see yarum animals, cost of feeding and disease. Cost of feeding would have been addressed because you would get the seeds, you would have learned how to grow the seeds, you would have learned how to maintain the field and everything. And also as far as disease control, you would have fake a train nga xam nga naka ngay manage animals, and I think that's a very good thing.
Doctor Haral gis nga man parew ma si ground bi waaye docteur suma dee wax rek day jël wax digala or bi metti na waaye nag
waluma ground bi haralango ko li lu am solo la parce que lu tama laaj la li mooy ñëpp xam nañ ne tubaski mu ngi jot si
waaw
te every year yi dañuy complain the price of xar
yes
te bi ko dañ ko de import dak day ñëw from Mauritania Sénégal léegi something like this mu ngi go on.
Yes.
Is this part of the strategy pour ngeen gis ne léegi Gambia is self-sufficient in ram su boobaa tubaski xar bi price mu yomb ak pour suma maas yi.
Exactly.
Secondly tamit su ma nekkee ndaw naka laay benefiter from this training center. la mooy recruitment process kan moo si di benefit ak naka la then suma pare naa mbaay suma gars
nañ dem si let's start with the recruitment part.
Wow.
Because loolu moo gën a important for the Gambian youth. And any youth boo xam ne mu ngi si am interest na dem si any of our regional livestock directors.
Wow.
Because in every region si dëkk bi ñu ngi fa amee director of livestock services. na ko approach ne he is interested in the training at the Department of Livestock Service at the YBK Center. ñoom dinañ ko wax lan mooy process bi.
Does it attract cost?
No, we are still, it's a new one, so the technicians are still looking at every aspect. It's very likely, it may, but very, very minimal, and it's possible that we, using our projects, we can train some people at our own cost. But the process is to start applying through our Department of Livestock regional offices, and then we will pick it up from there. Why?
Hari Tubaski.
Yes. Last year, I think am nañ 170,000 har ñoo ñëw from across the border.
Loolu lañ import.
Yes.
For Tubaski.
Right. And of course, we've produced something in that amount close to locally. Har yi bari woon nañ locally. We have a lot of breeders. We have GUBA, that is Gambia United Breeders Association, the Sheep Owners Association, the Female Sheep Breeders Association. So there are a lot of associations ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi invest a lot in sheep breeding waaye xar yi doyuñ ñi nekk si Gambia fii. So what we did under the Small Ruminant project, dañ tabax about 60 houses in the entire country and by the Small Ruminant, and those animal houses ku nekk project bi def ko supply with 70 har at no cost. 70 har is like 1,050,000, something like that. It's in that range, $1.1 million.
70 har?
Yes, gratis. So ñooñu, they will be doing multiplication. We also have certain individuals yi nga xam ne project bi support na leen for breeding, not only for breeding but for fattening. ñooñu dañoo jël xar yi fatten leen shortly before Tobaski. But of course the project also amoon na access to finance ñi nga xam ne since xar yi doyuñ pour ñu mun koo isi at a very discounted interest rate, so that cost is minimized. But the overall strategy is making sure that young people are interested in animal breeding and they are trained, they are supported to access finance. That is already on. Li gën a nekk coono ci animal management in this country mooy ñaari ya mooy seen feed. The feed, the Small Ruminant project is giving the seeds, they are giving the coaching pour nga mun ko béy nga béyal ko sa boppa. Again, as far as animal disease is concerned, for the last 3 years, the government of President Barrow then create vaccination program nationwide from Banjul to Basse. Anybody ko xam ne yaa ngi amee xar wala béy nguur gi moo la péngul sa xar bi fekk fayuloo dara. Free. And for the first time. Since we were children, we used to pay. I'm Fulani from the village, so we used to pay for vaccination. But definitely for the past 3 years, it's been offered through the Small Ruminant project at no cost.
Thank you.
Ñu dellu si factory processing factory groundnut processing factory because man bëggoon naa ma dem si supermarket ma ne I want groundnut oil.
Yes.
Ma dem mun ko jël si shelf bi ne this is produced in the Gambia.
Yes.
But it's hardly doo ko dee gis. Di nga dégg ne ñu ngi process oil bi waaye doo ko dee gis. I think it's basically for export.
That's true.
So when would Gambians ñoom tamit liñ béy ci seen dëkk ñu enjoy ko?
Yes.
Wow.
I think ñu ngi ko jegeñ because factory bi mu ngi process all the way to crude level.
Okay.
And the crude level is not the most ideal for consume. So they are working hard with the World Bank pour mun a install to a level loo xam ne dinañ ko process from crude to refine. Once ñu am refine boobu lañ mun a consume safely. But for the crude oil, it is exported for now so that it is refined down the road.
Machine bu ko refine.
Yes, so that is the last final step. But all these other 4 products you mentioned, they can come out of the factory. Mooy the cake, for our livestock feed. Mooy the charcoal that can come, mooy the biofuel and the organic fertilizer. So that yooyu rek jar na pour ñu make sure ne buñ export groundnut bi as it is. Let's at least process it to the level of crude. You have all these 4 or 5 byproducts and then work towards pour ñu mun a move to the next level where we can now process it from crude oil to refined oil.
Léegi ñu dellu ci béyi maalo bi ndax Ministry of Agriculture wala Gambia am na enough land bu nga xamante ne dina mun a make Gambia rice self-sufficient ndax am nañ land bi because am na certain areas yu nga xamante ne Ministry of Agriculture waroon na di mun a liggéey ak Ministry of Local Government when it comes to land allocation because da nga gis areas yu nga xamante ne waroon nañ ko mun a use for rice cultivation dañ ko di joxe nit ñi di fa dëkk for residential purpose so moo tax ma ne ndax yéen mënu leen a naka ngeen a collaborate nga gis ne am nañ waaw
actually so xoolee the entire country our arable land is 550,000 hectares. That is the amount of land we have available for agriculture. In 2024, the entire Gambia, whether it's groundnut, is rice or maize, whatever, 168,000 hectares land bay nationwide.
The land is not a problem then.
So land is not a problem. In fact, Luin Solar to be rice self-sufficient. So wholly 200,000 metric tons. In the hectare, if
xam nga looy wax dafa important boo xam ne mën a procédure nga ne lan mooy total land
arable land boo xam ne di nga mën a béy 550,000 hectares
loolu lañ am boo xam ne mën nañ see béy
yes
nga ne last year yëpp luñ béy yëpp mooy yëpp ñaata
168,000 hectares
dafa mel ni 25% of
yes
luñ am yëpp dañ leen béy 75 yëpp using ko
it's late fallow
so the potentials are there
yes
land is not a problem
no land is definitely not a problem accessing land can be a problem because of our laws because of our traditional ownership while comme moom lu mu laajte specifically land vis-a-vis rice self-sufficiency in fact what we projected to the African Development Bank is to develop only 20,000 hectares if you develop 20,000 hectares and you can produce twice a year. There are countries that can produce up to 3 times. But even 20,000 hectares, you can produce twice a year at a productivity level of minimum of 6 tons per hectare is enough to feed the Gambia. And that is our goal, to develop only 20,000 hectares. So that is our trajectory, and we think we should be able to develop that 20,000 hectares. So yes, land is not an issue, but access to land they make an issue, especially for women and for youth, because dinga gis kilometers of land laying for 40 years, nobody's using it. At the time you start even dog for bena banta, then 10 people will say ñun ñoko mom. And so land is an issue as far as ownership, but there is enough land for Gambia produce enough food for ourselves.
But it's often said when projects come, especially when it comes to agriculture, in the past, women were left behind. And that led to the failure of the Jahari Pacha project. I think that was during Jawara's time. Because traditionally, jigéen ñi ñoo daan liggéey ci field bi. Waaye after bi project bi ñëwee dañ jël project bi jox ko góor yi. So góor yi dañ expectoon ne seen jabar yi nañ dem liggéeyal leen, jabar yi tamit bañ. ne nañ leen fay xaalis if not duñ liggéey. So it failed hopefully. Because dañ def fàtte jigéen dañ leen dee sideline until at the 11th hour ñu gis ne need nañ seen service. ñu ne kaay ñoom ñu bañ boobu moom dañ bañ.
waaye léegi loolu mënut a possible because projects yi ñu bëri Gambia government moo ko dee fund together with World Bank wala African Development Bank wala IFAD. And ñooñu international organizations, they have benchmarks. Like the project under my ministry, let's take an example, ñu jël Roots project. Roots project, IFAD, which is the International Fund for Agricultural Development, dañoo joxe benchmark ne beneficiaries minimum 30% must be women. They'll tell you minimum 30% must be youth, age 35 and below. They will tell you minimum 10% must be people who are differentially able. And you must statistically prove for the project to continue moving on, for disbursement to continue. So léegi waxuma ne loolu du daan am, possibly di daan def daan am, te is a patriarchal society unfortunately. Why? Léegi as a government ñun suñ boppa deliberately we cannot have that happen because we are all gender sensitive. But again, our partners also, they are very gender sensitive. They know proof on the table, both for the purpose of government, for our own people, but also for the purpose of our donors. This project is very, very inclusive. The project big board got at jigéen ñoo fa nekk ak ndaw yi tamit xeej nañ ci.
am na la fi wax léegi ne nga ne access, that word access.
Yes.
laa bëgg a léegi starté. nga ne land is not the problem. Access to the land mooy problème.
Right.
léegi ñaari access laa laaj. lan la seen lan la suñ government nekk di def pour yombalal access bu mooy access to finance. parce que tey comme ni nga ko waxee jigéen mën naa jóg mu ne. dama bëgg a dugg into agriculture. waaye xam nga agriculture is capital intensive. fan la moo jëlee xaalis da nga dem si banque bi. banque bi ñu ngi laal et puis soo demee pour jël loan sax ñu ngi laa bëgg a ku laa garanti la moo sa collatéral lan la government nekk di def pour gis ne ku bugg a dugg si agriculture muy góor mu jigéen muy ndaw mun a am access to finance du ngeen may ko xaalis waaye at least mun a am banque si mun koo abal wala ngeen garanti ko wala som lan ñaari access bi mooy access to the farmlands di nga gis ne léegi suñ yoonee tabaxee yoon yi highway bi farmlands yaa si biir léegi pour dugga daf di nekk problème te pour tamit products yi génn fa nem access market si daf nekk problème ndax yéen a ngi xalaat pour sampa yoon yi yoon spécifiquement pour agriculture ndax lan ak la mooy seen taxawaay si pour nit ñi am access to finance
docteur yow léegi oluma laa ting deng de access to my file yes because just this month coming March His Excellency President Barrow defied them for another tour of the whole country for 6 days, just like he did the tour for the energy. Because the Ministry of Agriculture and the Giraffe Project, we're going to be constructing 204 kilometers of roads. And these 204 kilometers, they're spreading from Lamen all the way to
Lamen in Combo here.
Lamen, yes, from John Pickering School, going to the Lamen Garden. It's about 1.5 kilometers. It will be a tar road.
So yoni pour agriculture.
Yes.
Utena Ibrahima Sila di Sampa pour normal yoni.
Yes. It's different. Honorable Sila Lumoy Sampa is different from these 204 kilometers. From John Pickering School all the way to the Lamen Garden. From Gunjur all the way to Berending to the Berending Garden, which is after the village. And this is spread all the way to Wuli, from Chamoy to Limbambulu. From
to North Bank.
Yes.
Am.
In fact, we are starting with North Bank on the 28th of March. His Excellency will be touring Purumu do foundation stone. Actually, these contractors we've signed them off already and they've mobilized. Liggéey bi door na. So President will go around with us pour mu gis liggéey bi naka la demee fu mu tollu. Lii yëpp dañ koy def so that béykat yi mun a access land. They can access hard to reach areas waaye tamit lu ñooy béy pour ñu mun koo génne pour ñu access market. And being our access to finance, deliberately our project, we have 2 partners in this. One, Amnan Halis Buñ deposit at SDF. I was like 3 million.
SDF?
Social Development Fund.
Okay.
Which legi nguur gi ñu ngi try pour turn ko into a development bank. Why? Ñun dañ fa deposit $3 million. Béykat yi mun nañ fa dem ñu jël fa bor to a very low interest with very little requirement. So that is an option for béykat yi. Another option we have a project under the Ministry of Agriculture, project bi Gamisal la tudda. That is Gambia risk is agricultural de-risking. What that will do, what the project lu moy def moy, dafay work with commercial banks. Commercial banks, they will now lend to farmers, and our project will now guarantee the capital, will guarantee the principal of the loan. So jëlee $5 million from a commercial bank. This project under the ministry dina dem mu guarantee 70% of that $5 million. What that will do, léegi banks yi dañ doon ragal pour leb la yow as béykat because of guarantee issue. Léegi the government, the project is on the government, it's funded by the government and ADB. So nguuri Barrow bi dafay dem mu guarantee la 70% of your loan. So loolu dina tax banks yi they will now be giving banks bi dina la mun a jox loan pour nga invest into agriculture. So access to land is being access to fields is being addressed pour affaire yoon yi. Access to finance is being addressed. Then access to land ownership is being addressed because deliberately we have a program land banking. That's the Ministry of Agriculture, Office of the President, Land and GAIPA. That is for major investors su ñëwee through GAIPA. We've banked about 7,000 hectares already. ñoo xam ne GAIPA dina leen mun a allocate so that they can go into that. But again, deliberately also, 90% of the court cases in the rural Gambia or even in the Combos are land related. Now in the traditional trials, which is the chief and his committee, now women are part of that district tribunal. In fact, if not all, majority of the district tribunals now have women. And this is where land issue is tried. Fii lañ dee waxee affaire land. So all that is geared towards pour dooleel jigéen ñi and dooleel ndaw ñi pour access to land mu gën a increase. And I think as a society also ñu ngi evolve ñu ngi turn into a level boo xam ne xam nañ ne góor ak jigéen ñëpp a war a own land. Not only land pour kër but even land for agriculture, and I think that is improving.
Thank you very much. ñu fàttali leen ne yéen a ngi déglu programme bi ñoo ooyee ministre di ñëw Wednesday bi ñëw bu nekk from 4 to 6 o'clock. waaw docteur di nga mun a wax waaye xaaral rek ma fàttali suma déglukat yi ñuy déglu GRTS ak suñ partner stations yëpp wan leen ne yéen a ngi déglu programme bi ñoo ooyee ministre bi ñoo aaral ba bu nekk from 4 o'clock ba 6 o'clock ànd ak ñun ci programme bi The Wave Gambia ak Jarise. numbers yi ngeen war a call because dañ leen dee promise ne dañoo wax first 1 hour bi daf dee nekk waxtaan waaye docteur moom dinaa ko may ne dafa am na ñaari questions si bugg a laajte te su boobaa nag su laajte questions yooyu noonu rek dañoo ibbi line si waaye dama bugg a announce numbers yi bu ko defee gars yi nekk on standby bu ko defee yow soo laajtee ba honorable minister of agriculture Daniel then nit ñi mun nañoo commencé di call ñu fàttali leen rek ne number bi ngeen war a call mooy 263 5555 263 5555 boobu Africell la ñu ne xaaral ñu indil leen Chromium tamit Chromium number bi mooy 663 5555 663 555 wala ci Qcell bi di 366 0038 tey ñetti numbers lañ leen indil pour ngeen call.
soo buggee maalo yoo jëndil Jarais set mi sakkan lool te baax na soo buggee maalo yoo jëndil Jarais set na yomb lool te neex na soo buggee maalo yoo jëndil Jarais set na sakkan lool te baax na soo buggee maalo ma ne jëndil Jarais set na yomb lool te neex na aka sette neex Jarais lu neex a neex lu neex a neex Jarais aka safte neex Jarais réew mee ko moom ñun ñoo ko moom suñu bos. yéen mbokki Gambia Ja Oil Company ñoo leen indil li ñuy wax Jarais maalo bi set na baax na ci wérgu yaram te yomb na 100% broken rice la am na ci saako bu 50 kilograms te mun nga ko am ci bépp Ja Oil outlet ci biir réew mi soo bëggee am lu la leer mun ngaa woote 990 1321 787 1321 wala boo 210 6549 715 7960 Ja Oil daal moo noppal réew mi.
5 5 10 5 mooy 25 plus 10.
waaye jóoba yow it nag da nga ma bëgg a wax ne da ngaa compté waat lii bala nga maa fay waaye fayee ma ci sa wéef bi rek moo gën a yomba
di ñàkk woon parce que ngir déggee.
waaye loolu amatul fay.
lan mooy amatul fay loolu kañ la door.
loolu daal amatul fay li nga def yomb na sa téléphone bi ngaa jël nga ubbi Wave app bi di nga scan blue QR sticker bi su boobaa bindal $150 rek nga yónnee ko.
nga ne lii weesu na neex.
Scan to pay more neex no problem 0% no charge